Hi, my name is Sarika and welcome to my YouTube channel. On this YouTube channel, you can find content that empowers Christian women to become a better version of themselves. In today's video, I'll be talking about 3 habits that you should build to improve your life. These 3 habits are waking up earlier, working on a project that brings you joy, and building consistency and focus. It is very important that you wake up earlier, and it's also beneficial. When you wake up earlier, you get more done. Especially if you're someone who works a 9 to 5 or just work overall. When you wake up earlier, you have the opportunity to get more done before you go to work. A lot of times we come home tired and we don't get stuff done. If you're like me, you have once said, when I go home, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. And when you went home, all you did was lay in that couch, right? So what I have done is I have started to wake up earlier and I get stuff done before I go to work. And guess what? This increases my joy. I realize I go to work happier because I did something for me, whether that's cleaning the house, doing whatever I wanted to get done. It's focusing on me and I don't feel like I'm just working and not getting stuff done. So wake up earlier as it will help you to get more stuff done before you go to work and also increases your joy. Let's talk about working on a project or working on things that you love. So this is different from your day-to-day tasks like cleaning the house, grocery shopping, doing anything, any chores, right? This is about projects that are meaningful to you, that will really help you to move your life forward. So for me, one of my projects that I'm currently working on is building Rising Excellence Academy. This is a membership program where I teach Christian women how to build a morning routine so that they can spend time with God and find the time to do the things they keep saying I don't got the time to do. So that's what I'm currently working on, and my goal is to just record 1 video per week. A project for you could be cleaning out the garage or cleaning out the master room or decluttering. Whatever it is, select 1 project and work on it each morning before you go to work for 30 minutes. That's all, for 30 minutes. So whatever you want to get done that you haven't gotten the time to get done, that's what you're going to work on. So just pick 1 thing, make a list of what needs to get done, and work on it for 30 minutes each morning. When I wake up and I finish my devotion, I just set a timer for 30 minutes and I go, right? I get stuff done. So select your 1 thing that you want to work on that's very important to you, or just look within. What are the things that you say you want to get done, but you just don't got the time? When you wake up earlier, spend 30 minutes working on this thing each morning and watch the amount of joy you're going to feel. You're going to feel emotionally better and you're going to go into work happy. And also you're going to look forward to starting your day. So the next habit is building consistency and focus. This habit will help you to show up for the things that you said you're going to do and do them to completion. If you're like me, you have started projects or started things and don't finish it. Or you started and then you take a long time to finish it. That is one thing I realize within me, like that's a personality trait that I have, and that is something I want to overcome. So as I was praying to the Lord about it and asking him how I can build consistency, he gave me 2 things. He said, build a habit and use a habit tracker. So let me give you a real life example. So I'm currently working on my gratitude journaling habit. So that's the habit I'm going to build. Then I'm going to use a habit tracker. For the month of April, my goal is to each morning journal things that I'm grateful for. And then I have a habit tracker that each time I journal my gratitude, I check it off. So you can make this practical in your life. So say, for example, you want to clean out your garage, right? Let's stick to that thing, right? So you're going to say, okay, for this month, I'm going to clean out the garage every day. The next thing you could do is to add how long, right? So I like to work in 30 minutes increments because we got to go to work, right? So what you do is you pick the goal, which is cleaning out the garage. Then you determine the time. How long are you going to do it, right? 30 minutes. So each morning you're going to set your timer for 30 minutes and you're going to go into that garage and you're going to clean it. On your habit tracker, each time you clean the garage, you're going to put a check mark. On the days that you missed, you're going to put an X, right? So you have something physical that you're looking on that is helping you to be consistent. And if you're like me, you like to see streaks, right? So looking at that habit tracker, and if you missed a day, you're going to be motivated. You're going to be encouraged to say, you know what? I'm going to show up tomorrow morning, because you want to see those check marks each day on your habit tracker. And this is how you build the habit of being consistent. This can be applicable to anything in your life, anything that you want to get done. Use a habit tracker and track the days that you show up for that thing, right? And because you want to be consistent, each day that you missed, you're going to be motivated to show up tomorrow. Don't try to aim for perfection. Just try to be consistent, because life happens, right? And that is how you're going to build the habit of being consistent. Now, when it comes to being focused, you will have to look within. What is it that is distracting you? For me, it is Instagram. I have the habit of just aimlessly scrolling. Like this week, I've been looking within. I'm like, Lord, what am I looking for? And I'm not looking for anything, but you can catch me on my phone for an hour on Instagram. So now I'm in the process of being focused. So I'm putting systems, I'm putting routines in place, right? I'm going to delete my Instagram account once again as soon as I have it figured out, because I do need to post on my Instagram page, right? But you need to look into your life to see what is causing a distraction. Pray about the root cause, as in, why am I distracted by this? And then you're going to put systems and boundaries in place. You're going to put rule. What are you going to do? When you're going to do it? What are you not going to do and why? And then work on doing it each day. And once again, you can use your habit tracker for this. So if you said you're not going to drink, you're not going to party, use a habit tracker, and each day you don't drink or you don't party, check it off, right? It could be, okay, I'm not going to watch no TV for the entire month. Each day that you don't watch any TV, you put a check mark. The days that you find yourself watching TV, that's an X for you. And this is how you will once again build consistency and focus. So the root thing in building focus is trying to understand what is distracting you and create rules for them and show up each day to not do that thing. I'm curious to know, what 3 habits are you planning on building this year to improve your life, right? Do share them in the comments below, because I'm curious to find out. From today's video, which habit do you want to build the most? Is it waking up earlier? Is it working on a project that brings you joy? Or is it consistency and focus? Let us know in the comments which habit you're building, and let us know your why. Like, I'm so curious, right? I want to know why, because your why is what drives you when things get hard. So anything that I'm going to do, I want to know my why. Even if it's selfish, I want to know my why, because that will drive me. And then if it's a selfish reason, I could pray about it and ask God to work on my heart. But when you know your why, it pushes you when things get rough, when you want to give up. So share your why in the comments. I want to thank you for watching today's video. It really blesses my heart, especially as a new YouTuber, to know that people take time to watch my videos. So I just want to say thank you. My heart is to help you improve your life and to become a better version of yourself. I am all about personal development. So thank you for watching today's video. If it's helpful, if you know someone who needs to build some better habits in 2023, share this video with them and say, hey, subscribe to Sarika's YouTube channel, and tell them a little bit about the type of content I provide. And in advance, I want to thank you for partnering with me to reach more people, to reach more women who want to improve their life, and helping me to serve them. So thank you for watching today's YouTube video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting, and thank you for sharing today's video with a friend. Have an awesome day and go on and build those habits to improve your life.